Oh, hello, TikTok and beyond. It's time for Roll for Motherfucking Sandwich.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Damn, that new camera is hot.
Good
Yeah, it's
afternoon,
pretty-
hot as
TikTok
Coach
and
and his
beyond,
toe
and welcome
rings.
to Roll
It's pretty
for
crispy,
Sandwich,
right?
Series where I let
Oh, yeah,
fate decide my
wow,
lunch.
that's very
Let's
cool.
go. Today I'm going to be using.
Thank you, Ken13.
Dice that was sent in by a viewer. Let's see what we
Thank
got.
you, everybody
Looks
who's
like a dark
juicing
purple
me.
and green swirl. Thanks. Let's get started with our roll for bread.
Sauce.
2 Ezekiel bread. The
Okay.
one thing you should never do with Ezekiel bread is to mix it with Tony bread.
What?
Next up, let's roll for Maine.
I didn't get that.
6 Canadian bacon. Quote unquote
All right.
Canadian bacon for the second episode in a row. Who names these things?
That's some thick cut Canadian B right there.
Next up, let's roll for cheese. 1 Baby Bell. These
Uh,
small
That's a
semi-soft
wild
cheeses
cheese.
are definitely sold to be eaten as a snack.
Yeah, are you going to cut it in half? Brother,
After
you
we
can't
remove
put the
little
whole
wax
thing
rind,
on.
We are left with a.
Brother, you can't put the whole thing on. Brother, you
There's
got
a
to cut
joke
that in
here
half.
about is-
Brother,
and
that's
wheels, but
too
it's really not
much
the effort.
cheese.
We'll
My
provide it.
guy, cut it in half.
The best part about Baby Bell is that when you're done, you have wax to play with. All right, next up, let's roll.
Wild.
3 Old Bay pickles and 11 none. Finally,
Old Bay pickles.
not the pumpkin spice ones. These pickles are just cucumbers marinated in Baltimore municipal tap water. No,
That's a good joke.
but seriously, how can these not be good? Celery salt, red pepper, black pepper,
Yep.
paprika. All the spices in Old Bay sound like they'll be great with pickles.
Sure.
Now, once again, it's time to roll on our wild magic table.
Okay.
19.
Now, how do we feel about pan fry it? Like you would a grilled cheese, which is a misnomer.
I feel like nothing has ever been made worse by pan frying it.
Ice cream.
We'll put pan fry and butter at 19.
That's good, right?
That's gonna work no matter what.
Yeah.
You boys seem pretty confident that it's going to be good. I don't disagree. And last but not least is the D20 sauce roll. Here we go.
Okay.
17 Steakhouse Pepper Mayo.
Okay. This might be a
Don't
sandwich.
mind if I do. This really seems to be shaping up to be quite a sandwich. I'm a
This
little bit worried
might
about
be
the
a
frying.
sandwich.
Having those whole Baby Bells on there is going to make it hard to keep it together.
Yeah, you got to melt that Baby
All right,
Bell
so
down,
let's
baby.
Get some butter.
You got to melt that Baby
Our
Bell
sandwich in
down,
here.
dog.
Then we're going to add a little bit of water and cover it. All right, I think the bottom side's about done. So now it is time to try and flip.
You got to get your sauce on that list. I'm going to be honest. I have maxed out my sauce, my ability to create sauce. I have a strong feeling that our sauce will sell out every month for the next like 6 months because we can only make like 1,000 bottles a month. And it really is fucking good. Like the fact that Hassan has gone through 2 bottles in 2 weeks and is already asking me for more, and everybody I've given it to has come and taken more sauce. I think we're gonna blow through sauce fast.
It. This is, yep.
Oh
As
no,
well as I expected.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very
Do
cool.
some
Kyle! Thank you so much.
reconstructive surgery here. And
Oh
let's
god.
try this again.
Oh god.
19 roll is seeming a little bit like a monkey's paw situation. Lost.
Oh god.
We can rebuild it. We have the technology. Hopefully, we can keep it together a little bit better. Get these a little more melted, and
Oh,
maybe that'll
God.
stick things together. All right, I finally think it's done. Let's get it off the heat here and onto our cutting board. Let's get our toothpicks in to hold it together, and let's get it cut in half.
The cutting glove always cracks me the fuck up.
Let's take a look at that cross section.
That looks good. That kind of looks like a Cubano. It looks like a Canadian Cubano.
All right, bit of a structural mess, but okay. Well, the cooking process was a little bit of an ordeal, but now that that's over, I feel like this might be a winner. I'm not really anticipating any bad flavors here. Let's dig in. Oh yeah, that is really great. I was worried if we were going to be able to get the Baby Bell to melt okay, and it melted pretty well.
Oh, is this a 9?
Again, I'd probably shred those Baby Bells rather than going full chaos mode and just
Yeah, or cut them in half or do anything with them, you monster.
sticking them on there. But this ended up tasting
Yeah.
amazing. Really, what's not to like here? And pan frying it did make it better. So today I'm going to rate this a 10 out of 10. And I'm going to...
Whoa.
Call it the Merle, because everybody needs a little help from Pan now and again. That's it for today. See you Wednesday.
Wow. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, what a rare day it is.